Hi guys, welcome to Heidi's Homestead. Today we are going to be planting some broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. And I'm doing them, I'm sowing them in soil blocks. So I've never grown broccoli, cauliflower, or Napa cabbage, let alone use soil blocks. This is my first time using them. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it does well. And hopefully everything grows perfectly fine. I've never grown broccoli, cabbage, or cauliflower before. And I do like the three of them. So I'm hoping I get something. So first we're going to start with the hybrid mini broccoli sweet punch. I'm gonna open this. My nails are, because I've been working with soil, so I gotta clean them. That is the life of a gardener. So the seeds are not super small. I mean, oh, they're like that. I think we're gonna put one. So I'm just gonna do one seed in each hoe, and I'm only doing a flat of this. So because I've never grown these before, so I'm not gonna dedicate a whole bunch of room for them, because I don't know if they're gonna do well or not, because I've never grown them. But if they do amazing and I get a harvest out of them, then we will definitely grow more in the fall. But this is just gonna be my spring crop, and it's gonna be like a tester crop. And if it doesn't do well, then we'll try it again in the fall until we get it down. And I'm just putting one seed in each hoe. Because I don't want to put two. I don't want to separate any that are waste the other plant. And this is a hybrid mini broccoli sweet bunch, first generation. And it has a germination rate of 97, so that's pretty good. And it was tasted on October, so that is pretty good. All right, next is a hybrid white cauliflower twister. It's an F1, and it has a germination rate of 98, and it was tested on 11/22. So this is a little older seed, but seeds last quite a while. The ones that are not viable for a long time are onion seeds, but this should be good. It probably isn't 98 now, probably dropped down a bit, but it should be good, so I'm not worried about it. All right. And we're just gonna do, and I'm just doing 4 of each. Minus the self-blanching cauliflower, I am doing quite a bit of that. This cauliflower I would have to blanch, I would think. I would have to read the back of the seed package. Okay, and again, we're doing the same thing. Just one in there. And I will be growing these in containers. And some I will be growing in beds. I need to buy 2 more beds. I'm going to buy more beds. But cauliflower, oh, did I use that one? Yeah, I think so. So cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage are going to be grown in containers and some beds, so they should be good. Next is some more cauliflower. I do love cauliflower. Like, cauliflower is so good. I like especially making it with broccoli, a cheesy cauliflower broccoli. So good. So good. And it would be nice if I could have some in my freezer and not have to buy it. Okay, so because those were hybrids, the seeds that are not, okay, they look the same. Yeah, they look the same. I thought the Johnny seeds were a little bit bigger, but they look about the same. Okay, that is gonna go in the hole in the middle. And the way you cover these, you could pinch these little holes, or you could just put soil on top. And I think I'm just gonna put the soil on top. And then you will water them. I think I put one in there, I can't remember. You will just water it like bottom watering, just like any other seed you would if you would do it in these type of cells. You bottom water them. All right, next is broccoli. I love broccoli because I do like to make stir fries. And again, I do a cheesy cauliflower broccoli casserole. And I actually have someone on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel. I do have a video on making a recipe on that. But it would be nice to grow my own broccoli and have it in the freezer. And this is actually an Italian. This is broccolini Rob. This one I've had I've read mixed reviews on the site. Some people were like, oh, they didn't grow. Oh, they have a lot of pests. Other people were like, oh, it's wonderful, it's great. But the only way I could find out if I grow it myself, right? And some people were like, it's bitter. I'm hoping I have good luck with it. So we shall see. Okay, these seeds very similar to the cauliflower, so that's good. So again, just like the cauliflower, one seed. I mean, I guess you could put two, but I'm just gonna do one. So I'm gonna one there. And if you guys have any tips on how to grow broccoli or any of these vegetables, please give them to me. I will highly appreciate it. I've seen videos, I read, but I'm hoping I get a harvest out of these. So we shall see. All right. And there you go. Broccoli is done. All right, I'm gonna finish these and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so next is the Napa cabbage. And I love cabbage. We like to eat fried cabbage, and that's why I'm growing two types. And I thought I had more. I don't know. I might have thought that I had more broccoli seeds because I wanted to plant more. But for now, this is going to be fine for the spring. But if they do good, and if they don't do good, I will still plant some in the fall, so we can learn how to do it. But this is how the Napa cabbage looks like. Napa cabbage seed. There you go. So there you go. And then we're just doing one seed. And again, if it does great, then we'll do some more in the fall. But for now, I just want to do this. So that way, I feel like if it doesn't do well for me, I won't waste a lot. And then we'll just learn and we do more research if it doesn't do good for the fall. So we got to start somewhere, right? All right. That is the nap cabbage. But I think it's going to do well. I think God is going to bless us with a wonderful harvest. Right, Stephen?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you like cauliflower?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So here is Coeur d'Ebout, I think that's what it's called, cabbage. I think this is a French variety, an old European heirloom that was very popular 150 years ago. Tender, 3 to 4 pounds. Pointed ox heart type heads, excellent for home or market. So there you go. It prefers cool weather and ample, even moisture. Sow seeds or sets transplant into rich soil. Time planting for spring or fall harvest. Also, I think the cauliflower is a heavy feeder. This is from My Gardener. I'm sorry, it's so blurry. This is self-blanching cauliflower. Has large leaves formed tightly around the head. Heads can grow to 8 inches wide. The smooth, fine-grained heads are great for pickling and freezing. Oh, that's one thing I want to do is pickle cauliflower because I love pickled cauliflowers. Cauliflower needs good soil and benefits from mulch around the base of plant to keep weeds down. But I don't have to worry about that because I'm going to be growing them in containers and beds. Regular watering will keep soil cool for better growing. Excellent source of vitamin C and B6. Early spring after frost or midsummer. 8 to 10 days to germinate. And the temperature that it likes for it to germinate is 60 to 75 degrees. My grow room is about in that range, between, I would say, probably 70 degrees. Days to maturity, 7 to 80 days. And then I have to worry about the planting space because I will be planting, only in my beds I would have to worry about that, but not in my containers. And I'm gonna experiment. I already planted this. I think next is gonna be this one. I'm gonna experiment with some of these. I'm gonna grow them in 5-gallon grow bags. I think they'll do good because I know cauliflower, like anything. What's these called? These are called what are these called? Well, the family of the broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage family, they don't have large roots, so I think they'll do fine. There you go. So I think they'll do fine in 5-gallon container grow bags, not containers. I'm growing them in grow bags. I think 2 went in there, but that's okay. So we shall see how that will go. Oh, I also gotta do kale. All right, little seed, come here. All right, so that we planted everything with soil blocks from what I've read and saw other videos, people explaining how to use them. So you could I guess pinch them. Like one of the guys that I was seeing them, he said to pinch them like that, or you could put soil on top. I don't know. Should we do some pinch, some not? How about we do these 2 cabbages pinched, No, you know what? I'd rather put soy on top of them. I feel more comfortable putting soy on top. Because I know, you know, I can eyeball it. Okay, so we're just going to put soy on top of this. These soy blocks have a lot of, well, not have a lot of water, but you do need water for them to form the block. I think I'm just going to spray them down. But I think they'll do fine. They won't need water here in a while. And then again, these are cool weather crops, so do not put them under the heating mat because they are not going to sprout, and if they do sprout, they're going to be leggy and weak. You want them just under the lights, and no mat, no heating mat, please. And then I think I'm gonna put them out at the end of March, so they have plenty of time to grow inside. I think soil blocks, not the end of March. I think I'm gonna do them in, oh God, probably, yeah, between the ends of March. So soil blocks, they will lose their form. So you don't want like peppers or tomatoes. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not recommended to use soil blocks because peppers take a longer time to get outside. With soil blocks, the longest is you want to keep them is for 8 weeks, because after 8 weeks, I think somebody said that they will start crumbling, and you don't want that. But so these will probably go outside between mid to end of March. We're at the end of January, and these take about, I don't know, 8 days to sprout, 6 to 8 days to sprout. So basically in February, they'll probably, the first, what's today? Today's Sunday, probably next week, or here in 6 days. Sometimes they can sprout faster or slower than that. So, but anywho, these are gonna go out in the end, late March, late March. So come with me in my journey of growing broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. I've never grown it before, but I'll give you tips once these sprout. And I don't know, we'll learn together. Thanks for watching. Bye.